Filmmaking is her biggest passion. Mathurine recalls one of her joys of working on her film, including her latest, Shanti's World.
My greatest joy, if I have to breathe and just think again, would be Shanti's World.
Shanti! Shanti!
It took us a mighty long time, about 3+ years, almost 4 years, to complete this film. But when I think back, it gave me joy, it gave me the courage to move on. It also inspired me and made me believe in my people, especially our St. Lucian folks, that we can work together, we can unite our efforts, we can, enjoy each other's company whilst we work, respect each other, and that's what I really received whilst working on Shanti's World with the Albies crew, Bradley Lacan and his team, Darrell, Danny, Daniel, and Valentine, and all those who came through. We had a wonderful time working together as a team, both here in St. Lucia and in the UK. It was a wonderful experience, and if I had to do it all over again, I would do it in a split second.
I don't want to see you close to my daughter again.
Shanti's World gave me more confidence as a local producer because we traveled overseas. We went to Los Angeles, California. We represented the Caribbean, and the reviews were great. We also traveled to to New York, where we had our first book launch. It was great. It was really encouraging. And Canada, and then when we arrived in the UK, we met with professors from one of the universities who financed a private premiere so that they would have leaders from all the Caribbean islands present, who in turn would go back and market the film to all the Caribbean folks and the Windrush generation. And we still have to continue the journey, but one of the things I understand and I have grown to establish in my mind is that we have been keeping ourselves back. I don't think we have self-confidence. We have been absorbing the content of all other countries, whereas we have our own that we should be working on. Right now you have African films, you have Caribbean, American films, we have films from the UK, and we talk about them and we boast about them, whereas we could be having our own St. Lucian films promoting out there, giving our young people the confidence to produce, knowing that they have what it takes, as long as they have the cameras with them, they have the friends who can perform, and they have that discipline. It can happen. Shanti's World, we went through a very exciting journey because we didn't just work here in St. Lucia. We also worked in the United Kingdom, where we met with other St. Lucians. And when they heard that we needed extras and we needed actors, they came, they fed us, they provided us with boarding and lodging, and they walked with us. Some of them took time off from work to walk with us. And it was a love journey, and I really learned to appreciate my people a little more. I learned to work with each of my team members and actors. It was just one of the most beautiful journeys I've ever been on. And although I am slowly fading away from Shanti's World, and I am navigating towards this film, Secrets of the Ghetto, that Sir John had me promise him that I would produce, because he told me explicitly, he told me, Mathurine, I believe that the day will come when this film will be appreciated by our people here in St. Lucia, because there will be so much crime going on. I don't know whether he had he had some prophecy or whatever, but I guess he knew what he was talking about, because right now, whatever he said that I would be seeing, they are coming into play, and our young men are gravitating towards drugs, and they are killing each other. They are killing even our young people, mothers. No, it is too sad to talk about. And so I am fading away from Shanti's world, and now is the time for me to produce Secrets of the Ghetto if I can.
Two grown women cannot live in one house, my dear. You are big now. You have boyfriend. You need to get out of my house.
Well, so far, after Shanti's World was premiered in the UK, there is the call for the higher achievements, but some people have heard about it, but right now I'm being quiet about it until whatever has to happen will happen. But then my mind is not focused on that. My mind is really focused on the stories that I am given the time to tell that can change the lives of our people. Because I never set out for awards. Although we got our Gold Award in New York, I have received several awards. I was taken to, in fact, sent to the Cannes Festival in France. These are not stories I tell, although I've been there, done that. But that's not my prime focus, where I've been and what I've done. I think at the end of my journey, what I would want to respond to is how many lives have been changed through your stories, through your effort, through your companionship, through your unity, through your running and walking and not giving up, your determination. I think that's the story I'm interested in. That's what I want to project, and that's what I need help with. Help to produce the stories that can change the lives of our people so that we can live together in this small 758.